Welcome and welcome once again, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. It is your host, Galadon, with yet another, the very last sneak peek for the summer 2023 update. Clash of Clans giving us tons of Town Hall 15 content. So if you haven't already, now would be a great time to subscribe to the channel. Help reveal Peter $17 because his face reveal happens at 2 million subscribers. Okay, let's talk about the level 10 Dark Barracks and the reveal of the newest Dark Elixir troop that is actually a little junior hero. It's the Apprentice Warden. That's right, he's not experienced enough to fly or bring his Eternal Tome, but he will bring the life aura to all surrounding troops. We will, of course, show you that in action in just a moment, but as we upgrade the Apprentice Warden to his maximum level of 4, need I remind you that there is a Gem to Max episode just around the corner. Being that this is the final sneak peek, we now know of the entirety of the next update, and we also know that Galadon could use your help. That's right, if you would be so kind, before you make a purchase in any Supercell game this week, please use creator code Galadon and help me get that Gem to Max complete. I can't yet promise that we'll be able to accomplish every single upgrade, but I will do my best, and we are going to do it within reason. I'm not going to be crazy about it because, well, let's just admit these videos aren't getting 1 million views anymore. Okay, so let's put the Apprentice Warden into action and show you how we can stack up these auras, and then another aura, and then another aura, and then another aura, and then another one goes on top, and yet another one, until it's an invincible, powerful aura. All right, you realize that they won't stack, right? Okay, that was kind of obvious that wasn't going to happen, but it would have been very cool. Obviously, the Apprentice Warden's aura is not as powerful as the Grand Warden's aura, nor does it stack with the Grand Warden's aura or other Apprentice Warden's auras. That's a bit of a mouthful, but you get the point, right? Okay, so only the most powerful aura will take over, which obviously when the Grand Warden is around will be his, but perhaps these could be used in conjunction with other groups of troops throughout your attack. Well, there's many possibilities, and I'm sure that we will see some crazy troop combos after this update drops. So here is a Grand Warden, and you can see the apprentices don't quite have the same radius of their aura either. So yeah, and it looks awfully cool, and it does seem like maybe right in the core of that, everybody is getting a 4,000% hit point boost. It doesn't quite work out that well, although it will against this base. Wonders of the developer build, but no, okay, so obviously it is the first of its kind. It is a miniature hero. I guess technically you could think about the archer being a miniature archer queen and the barbarian being a miniature barbarian king, but what's next? A junior royal champion? Anyway, okay, so let's talk about putting this into an actual attack, right? Try to spread out your auras, perhaps. Now, I didn't have a great deal of success here. The thought was drop in an Apprentice Warden with each group of troops or heroes. So we have the Archer Queen, and she has her own Apprentice Warden. Now, the key to the Apprentice Warden, and we all need to remember this, is that he is very similar in both hit points and in damage done to a Valkyrie. Okay, he does single target, of course, but he puts out almost the exact same amount of DPS as a Valkyrie. He has about the same number of hit points. He's actually right between a baby dragon and a Valkyrie when it comes to hit points. So that, combined with the fact that he is 20 housing space, means that no, it's not going to be easy to take down an entire village with a bunch of Apprentice Wardens, and that's why we didn't try it here. However, when we send them in with, say, the Queen on one side, the King on the other, and then obviously it would be a waste of time to send one in with the Grand Warden, things tend to work out okay. Again, this is a slightly softer than would normally be designed fully maxed out Town Hall 15 that I altered ever so slightly just to give me a little bit of an edge. And like I said, I do expect Town Hall 15 offense to be slightly stronger after this update. We have to wait and see what the hit rates look like game wide. Now, hold on, check this out. Look at the left-hand side of your screen. Do you see that weird looking unit running in on foot? Those are unhorsed riders. Okay, so those are a bunch of riders that got knocked from their hogs, and here they come. It is just the strangest thing to see. It's a completely new unit there. So in having one new Super Hog Rider, we actually have 3 new units, right? So I don't know, I just thought that was kind of funny and different to watch those guys roll in. But okay, back to the attack. And oh, by the way, you're welcome that I did not leave the sound effects on. Get ready to lose your mind if you try playing Super Hog Riders in battle and have sound effects turned on. It is absolutely murderous to the ears. And not only because I'm not a fan of the new sound, but it's just on top of that, the sound of the pig screaming. It will give you nightmares. You will not sleep. Trust me, Super Hog Riders will haunt your dreams if you allow them. So I'm just giving you that last piece of advice. Okay, so yes, I am excited about the Super Hog Rider, a little bit less excited about the Apprentice Warden, but you know, the big news is obviously the building levels. There is going to be a massive amount of building upgrades to do, and no doubt it's going to make Gem to Max a little challenging. We've got Lassie. Lassie's and going to get mighty Barbarian I'm sorry I did that. If there's actually anybody here still watching the video after that obnoxious overlap, I appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. But yeah, so it's going to be an exciting update with a lot of new Town Hall 15 content. Everything is going to finally be matchy-matchy and look cool. All of the walls, which I didn't even mention in that mix-up back there. Of course, 125 new maxed out walls are in and of themselves going to be crazy expensive. So be sure to be subscribed and have notifications turned on if you want to find out how much it's going to cost to fully max out everything. And of course, we will go over which upgrades are the most important to get done right away. Thank you, Galafam, for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. Now get out there, make the best of the rest of your day, week, month, and year. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. And I hope to see all of you last. I am an alien. Galadon, did you say you're an alien? I'm an alien too. What a coincidence. Peace, bro.